Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Nathan Chan. I'm the CEO and publisher of Foundr magazine. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the #1 reason your Instagram account isn't growing. Now, who am I to be actually telling you what to do here when it comes to growing an Instagram account? Well, I feel like I'm qualified to share. We have a couple of different Instagram accounts. One is our company account at Foundr. You can see here on the screen. I'll actually pull it up actually on my phone. We have right now like 1.7 million followers. We've been building it for a few years. We've grew it like very, very fast, only in a few years. I also have another business called Healthish, totally separate business. That's at like 50,000 followers, and that's growing quite nicely as well. And you can see here on Social Blade as well, we'll pull this up on the screen, that the Foundr account grows like 500 to 1,000 followers a day. So we don't buy bots, we don't do any of this rubbish, we don't pay for these followers or none of that stuff. So we must be doing something right. And I've spent a lot of time on this Instagram stuff. So I want to share with you, if your account's not growing right now, I think this is the #1 reason that that's the case. The #1 reason that I believe that is happening right now is simply because your content isn't good enough and you're not posting consistently. These are the two biggest factors that I've seen when anyone ever comes to me and says, hey Nathan, my account's not growing. And so what do you need to do here? Well, if you look, our Social Blade right now, this is tracks our growth. You can see, we post 6, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8 times a day. And you can see also, sometimes when we don't post, see here, we've only posted 4 times, we've only got 830 followers for that day. So one thing that we've found from our experience is the more you post, the faster you grow, but you have to be consistent. You can't just post 10 times in a day and then come back in a week. That's the first piece of the puzzle. You have to be extremely disciplined. So when it comes to growing any social channel on whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitter, you have to be consistent. You have to train that social media's algorithm that you are producing content on a regular basis, because that's what they want. These are content platforms and they want to serve the content that is going to get the most amount of engagement to keep people on the platform. So if you know that you can post consistently, right? You clean slate, now you post consistently. What should you do? What do you recommend? Well, I recommend starting out at least 1 time a day. If you can post once a day, that's a good start, and start to slowly ramp that up. If you can, get it all the way up to 5, 7 times a day. If you can, it's totally up to you. Now, the next piece of the puzzle is your content probably sucks. Now, I know that isn't a very nice thing to hear from someone, but it's probably the truth. Because if you're posting consistently and your account still doesn't grow, and you've been posting consistently for months and it's growing very, very slow, then you need to produce better content. And I know that sounds easier said than done, but really, you have to post really, really good content. So what does good content look like? I think the best way to do this is there's this concept called modeling. It's by Tony Robbins. And what you want to be doing is going and looking at your competitor accounts or people that are in the same market, niche, or industry as your company is, or personal brand or fan page, and look at what they're posting. Look at the analytics. Let the data decide. Let people's engagement with your content decide what they really, really like. Have a look at, how many comments you're getting, how many likes you're getting, and then have a look at, some of these competitor accounts that serve a similar market, what's getting them the most comments, what's getting them the most likes, and actually model them. You don't want to copy it so it's exactly the same. You want to take the best pieces and then form your own thing. Now, this won't happen overnight. It's an iterative process. But the key part is, as long as you have this mindset of experimentation, learning from those experiments, and then trying again, learning, testing, and then iterating, and just that loop just constantly going, you will get things dialed in. Your account will eventually grow. I promise you that. These are the two biggest things that I've seen in any Instagram account that is not growing. More often than not, people are not posting enough, or they're not posting consistently, and their content typically sucks. Now, right now, at the time of recording this video, another thing that we've found is sometimes videos do really, really well. It depends on the content form, but definitely make sure that if you can produce videos as well. I know it's not always easy, but you've really got to put in a lot of effort to produce great content. And I've found from my experience, the more you put in, the more effort you make in the kind of content you produce, the more you get out of it. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but it works for us every time. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do leave a comment below if you've enjoyed it, what your thoughts are, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. We post tons of videos on Instagram growth. We interview some of the greatest entrepreneurs of our generation. We really want to just help you guys however we can build, start, or grow your business. All right, guys, I'll see you in another video.
The Foundr mission is to help you create an ass-kicking business and help you learn straight from the mouths of world-class founders. Get your free printed edition of Foundr magazine featuring Sir Richard Branson. Just cover shipping and handling at foundr.com/Branson.